Hello, my name is Mrs. Rad and I'm here to tell you all about GCSE Mathematics at Manor School. You can see that the exam board we choose is AQA, and the reason that the department have chosen the exam board is because we believe it gives you the best opportunity to show what you can do in maths and get the best grades you possibly can. So why study maths? As we all know, maths isn't an optional subject. You have to study it, but there are still lots of reasons to do that. For me, for example, it helps me to understand lots of other things that I really enjoy, like art and music. It gives me a better understanding of the world around me. On a practical level, most employers expect you to have passed Maths GCSE at grade 4 or above. And you often need that qualification to go further, for example, onto college or to take various different A-levels. We often, I think, talk about needing to be able to do maths, but the fact is we really should study it because it's a beautiful and fascinating subject. Back in the 14th and 15th century, in fact, maths was considered an art. So where can maths take me? Well, a few of you that are listening to this video might find that you want to study maths at a really high level, that is, you might want to go to university and become an academic mathematician. Some of you will find that maths is a really important part of the other courses you choose at A-level, for example, geography, sociology, psychology, biology, chemistry and physics. And in fact, you're going to use maths in these subjects at GCSE level as well. Whatever you do though, you will find that maths will feature. Whether it's managing things around your household, your finances, for example, whether it's knowing how much you need of something through measuring, just on a really practical level, you're going to need to use maths. So, how will you be assessed in maths? When it gets to the end of year 11, you're going to sit 3 90-minute maths papers. The first one is a non-calculator paper. The second one and third one are both papers where you can use your calculator. I'll talk to you later on about which is the best calculator for you to have. What's really important is that any one of these papers though could have a question on it that is about all the maths that we've studied. So don't be surprised if you find something on paper 1 that also features on paper 3. There are lots of things in maths and it takes 3 papers to assess it all. Whilst the exam board that we use for GCSE is AQA, the scheme of work comes from White Rose Maths. This is brilliant because we use White Rose Maths schemes of work for years 7, 8 and 9 as well. You can see that there are some really broad headings there: geometry, graphs, algebra. And in fact, everything we learn for GCSE falls into the 5 areas on the left-hand side: number, ratio and proportion, algebra, geometry and statistics. At the top there, I've already also mentioned foundation and higher. We can teach all of the GCSE content to all of you, but ultimately some of you are going to take a foundation paper and some of you are going to take a higher paper. Importantly for you, we don't have to make that decision until quite late on. It is important to know though that students that take the higher paper will be studying some more complex mathematical concepts, and they can gain up to a grade 9. Students that study the foundation paper, and that might be entirely right for them, build on all the knowledge that they have already and apply it to lots of different situations, and they can gain up to a grade 5. We'll make sure with you that you take the right paper for you so that you can get the best grade possible. Where can you find further information about maths? Well, you can see there that the link is for the AQA exam board. If you Google that, it'll put AQA GCSE Maths. You can find all that specification. The other thing that I need to tell you is that you must have a calculator, and this is the one that we recommend. It's a Casio ClassWiz. If you happen to look on Amazon or another shop, you'll find there are lots of different versions of the ClassWiz, but the one we recommend for GCSE is the FX83 GTX. You probably already have one. So who can you contact for more information about maths at school? Well, of course you can speak to me, my email's there on screen, or you can speak to any member of the Maths department. Thank you.